Hello. Hello. Hey, everybody. Hey, Aaron. Oh, my goodness. You're so fast, Aaron. You're so fast. I love it. Hey, everybody. Hey. How y'all doing? Listen, I just have a few minutes of free time. I'm at a property right now waiting on some clients to come. And I decided I'll go ahead and just have a little chit chat with you guys, a little motivational, a little inspirational. All right, let's have a chit chat. Y'all saw the title. Are you happy with yourself? Now, some of you might be saying, well, what are you talking about? Listen, I have been on a journey to do a lot of successful things. And a lot of times when you're on a journey to do things that you really have dreamed to do, inspiration to do, and you're just inspired to do them, sometimes you feel as though it kind of moves slow. And you feel like you can't get the help that you want. Hey babe, call us off. Yeah, that's fine. So, sometimes we feel like he's calling again. We can't get the help that we want. I want y'all to know this. Just keep moving and move at your pace. I think a lot of times we get discouraged in our journeys and our business ventures and stuff like that because we try to move too fast. And because we're moving so fast, we feel like we are not getting the progress that we want. But you can get the progress, but I think sometimes we tire ourselves out. We make ourselves really tired because we are trying to do so much and we overwhelm ourselves. And then when we see other people succeeding at stuff, we feel like, well, they're doing it and it seems so easy for them. And why can't I be that successful? Or why can't I, be at a point where they are in their life or their journey or their businesses? And we sometimes get discouraged with our own journey in life, our own lifestyle, the things that we want to do. We get discouraged because we feel like everybody else is passing us by and everybody else seems to be successful and everybody else has people that's helping them. And you kind of feel like you don't. I don't want you guys to feel as though you're being in last place. I want you all to be encouraged to know that everybody who's done anything had to go on whatever journey they had to go on to get there. And a lot of people, thank you, Holy Spirit, a lot of people stop the progress of what they were doing because they got discouraged because they felt like it wasn't succeeding fast enough, or it didn't appear like it was something that was growing, like a business venture or just a lifestyle. And a lot of times people get rid of their own dreams, their own ambitions, their own goals. They let them go because they feel like it's not progressing. And I want you to know this. It does not take a plant to grow from one day to the next. It doesn't grow overnight, you guys. It takes time. I mean, just think of it this way. If you plant a seed in the ground, you're not going to wake up the next morning and see a big tree. No, it's going to take time. And some seeds have to push through soil and ground and dirt and rocks and stuff a lot harder than other seeds. Look at your life and your goals and your dreams as though they were the seed trying to grow. And do this. Plant your vision. Plant your goals, whatever it is you want to do in life, whatever it is you want to do. You may be out here on social media saying, I don't have enough followers. Nobody's listening to me. Nobody's clicking on my videos. Nobody's liking anything that I'm doing. Does that mean you give up? No. You know what that means? You planted that seed and now you have got to take the time and water it. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for this advice. Some of you are out there watering other people's plants and not your own. So your seed is starving. What do I mean by that? I mean this. Some of you who are out there who are bloggers, influencers, and you're just starting out and you're like, my business, my social media platform is not growing. What's happening? You might be spending too much time watching somebody else's stuff instead of putting that hard-earned time into your own platform. Hear me out now. Some of y'all spend hours and hours on end watching, contributing, commenting, liking, sharing other people's platforms, but not your own. And you're upset because their platforms are growing, but yours isn't. Well, you've been watering their platform. Now, I'm not saying don't water and share other people's platform, because I'm a firm believer in sharing. I love sharing, but I also am a firm believer in self-care as well. So if you want your stuff to grow, you have got to put the time and water and care into yourself, into your things that you're doing. Here at the Juice Radio and Talk Show, we share all the time, but I had to learn this for myself. I was watering so many other people's platforms, overwatering theirs, and less watering mine. So I had to pull back a little bit, and I was feeling bad about that, because I was like, I don't want people to feel like I'm not still trying to contribute to them. I don't want people to feel that way, because that's not what I'm doing. But what I am trying to do is I'm trying to continue to be friends with everybody on Facebook, contribute to their platforms, but also take my platform here, the Juice Radio and Talk Show, to another level. And another level means I have to spend more time. Let's go back to that seed scenario that I gave you. You planted it, you're watering it, but planting and watering is not the only thing that you have to do for yourself and your goals and dreams that you have. You also have to go out there and make sure that the weeds don't get surrounded by your plant and try and choke the seed out. The same thing with your business ideas. You have to be able to separate yourself from things that come in that's trying to suffocate and take out your business idea or your thing that you want to do, your goal. What I mean as far as the social media realm, let's talk about that real quick. There are some people that will try to connect to your platform and they have no good intent for you. You have to distinguish what is a social media weed, and you have to be able to not give it that attention. You have to be able to pull up that weed, pluck it out from the root so that it does not return. Let me tell you, there are some people on social media that will drain your channel simply because they are haters. Can we just say that? Okay. The same thing in business. When you're trying to do something, you have to beware of people that come into your life that are trying to become weeds in your goals and ambitions. And it's okay to unsubscribe from some people that you know are not really beneficial for you. It's okay to block some people that haven't been beneficial to you. You have to understand that your business and your platform has to be what you design it to be and not what the outside world is trying to create it to be. A lot of people will try and step on your ladder and say, let me take it from here after you've gotten to a certain level in life, you know? They want to try and step on and try and do harm, but in their eyes, they're like, well, I'm going to help you, but let me do it this way. You did good so far, but let me come and take over. No, you can't allow people to come and take over your platform or your goals. And you can do all of this in a nice way by saying, listen, that's just not the directive that I'm going. You know, respectfully, that's just not where I'm going. I have to do things in the way that God designed me to do this. We're still going to be a loving channel. We're still going to do loving things, but you can't allow people to come on and try and take control of your channel and also take control of your goals. Now, let's get off the subject real quick of the social media part, because it's not that I'm not doing this video just for the social media. I'm doing this video for people who have goals in life. You may want to start a business. You may have had a business idea, or you feel like, well, I can't do any business. I've been trying. I'm just going to always be working this 9-to-5, job, and I'll never be an entrepreneur. You will, if you put the time in it. I remember Tyler Perry said this. He said he was working at, I think it was a light company, and he wanted to do his plays and all that stuff. And he went and he had conversations with his family, and his family was like, are you crazy? You can't do that. You're going to give up this great 9-to-5 job that you have, and you're going to go try and do stage plays and all this kind of stuff. And he spoke about that, and he said that his family didn't encourage him. His family wasn't on board. His family wanted him to stay at that 9-to-5 job. But he had a bigger dream than the 9-to-5 job. Now, his family was looking at, you're getting a regular income from this job. Why would you leave it? Why would you leave that income? But Tyler Perry had a greater vision. It wasn't just about one income for him to receive. It was about several incomes for several people to receive. So his vision and dream was even greater than himself. So even against his whole family and friend, not whole, maybe some of them were on the side, but even against the people that came against him and said, no, don't do it. Don't give up that job. You're crazy to do acting in plays. You're crazy to do all of that. Even against all of that, he still strived, went out there and had his hardship. Yes. Speaks about him living in a car, being homeless. Yes, he spoke about that stuff. He spoke about times when his credit card or debit card, he didn't know if it was going to work or not. Yes, he spoke about all that stuff, but he still pushed through. And I'm sure people were laughing at him. I'm sure people were talking about him. I'm sure people were like, are you crazy? Go back to the old job. Go back to Egypt. Go back to Egypt, Tyler. But Tyler is like, no, I am going to push forward in this, even if I have to push through alone. And I want you all to do the same thing. Push forward in this, because the dreams and goals and vision that you have that you want to do may not just be to benefit you guys. It may be to benefit so many other people that are on their way up, that are looking for somebody to help them to do the progress that you are doing. Tyler Perry did not stop at that power electric company with that one check. He went out into the world. He created streams of income, not only for himself, but for others. Was it a struggle? Yes. Is he become successful? Has he become successful? Absolutely. Will it take lots of work? Yes. But you're going to have to work on your craft. Work on it. Don't give up. Don't get discouraged. Don't put it down. And stop looking at others saying they're passing me. Look at others and say, what can I learn from you? Get around people that you can learn things from them to benefit and flourish your own desire, your own dreams, your own goals. What I do on this platform, the Juice Radio and Talk Show, yes, I am the creator of the platform. Actually, Jesus Christ, we follow under him. He gave me the guide idea, and I'm doing that. But what I do on here, I will watch other people's platforms and I will love on them in their comments. Like Aaron and I, we go on other people's platforms, we love on them. We're not doing it because we want ourselves to be seen. We're doing it because we want to spread love. And going on other people's platform helps us to do that. And when people see how genuine we are, then they come on over here to our platform. Because that's what we want to try and get out into the world, to put out into the world. So yes, it's okay to go and join other people's platform to share who you are, to share what you have to offer. And I guarantee you, once you go on other people's platform, they'll see who you really are. And they'll decide, this is a great person, this is somebody I want to work with. But we have to be out here pushing our goals, pushing our dreams, and not giving up on them. And again, like I said at the top of this video, if you feel like you have to take some time off, you may not be able to watch the live on some of your platforms. Some of the platforms that I team up with and who I love, I can't always watch their live videos because I'm out working. I'm still doing all this real estate stuff, business manager, all this stuff with investors. But I still make the time to go back and watch their rewind, their reviews, their repeats of it. You know, the videos, not the live. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I go back and watch them. All right. I may not be able to sit through a whole live video that they're doing, but I'll pop on when I see them and I'll give them hearts and loves and all that stuff. And then I'll pop off and I'll do some work for my platform, the Juice Radio and Talk Show, or other stuff. But what I am having to realize is I have to make sure that I put aside time for this channel, for this platform, because there's a whole bunch of people out there that are waiting to become subscribers and members of this platform because they want to share the love. They want to hear the love. They want to hear what we have to say. But if I spend all my time going over to other people's platforms all day and not spend time on this one, then I won't, thank you, Aaron, the replay. Then I won't be able to give you guys the services that I know God has ordained me to be able to do. Just like right now, I could be watching somebody else's video while I wait on these clients. I could be laughing and having a good time on other people's videos. I could do that. But God said, no, it's time to talk to the people. So go live. Go ahead and go live and share some conversations with the people. I want y'all to be happy with your successes. And again, it's going to take time. You're going to have to water your goals. You're going to have to spend time on your dreams. You're going to have to put the work in. I don't think anybody's going to come and just drop down and do all the work for you. You're going to have to do your part. Even God asked for 10%. Come on now. Put your 10% in the ground. Put your 10% into the goals that you have that you know you can do. And stop sitting around saying, why can't I do it? If God sees the 10% that you put in, He gonna bless the 90. Go bless it. He is going to bless it. Like I'm doing now, putting this work in. Putting this work. Sitting here waiting on the clients. Canceling phone calls because I had to do this live. Tell my husband, take those calls, you know, because I want to be able to share the love with you guys. Now, I want y'all to love on yourselves as well. All right. Take some time. If you have been stressed over a lot that's going on in life, you feel like there's a lot going on, I want you to learn how to de-stress, because we're going to be talking about some health issues too on the Juice Radio and Talk Show. And a lot of people right now are stressing over some things that, you know, of course, they're serious. Everybody goes through some serious things, but we have to learn how to get through these things that we're going through in life without causing more harm to our own bodies. A lot of times I go through stuff in life and I'm like, there's no reason for me to stress over this. Is it concerning to me? Yes, absolutely. But I have had to learn that if I can't really control the situation, then what I have to do is learn how to de-stress and let the situation do what I pray it will do, and that's dissolve itself. A lot of times we focus on stressing. Oh, I need this today. I need this today. I need it before tomorrow. I need to do blah, blah. And you have stressed your whole day out when you could have been resting, relaxing, and just trusting and believing God. Yes, things happen. We understand. But have you ever went through a situation where you're like, you stressed and stressed and stressed, and then after the situation was cleared up, you say, I wish I wouldn't have stressed, done all that stress, you know, because everything was taken care of. That's kind of the mindset I want you guys to be in. Stop focusing so much on the stress. Learn to relax. Learn to relax. I was watching Tamika Scott's Instagram video yesterday where she went live and she was saying that the devil's trying to attack her family. And I just began praying, you know, as I watched and I did put a comment in there. But as I watched it, I'm like, you know, I was glad that she said, I'm not going to let this get to me. You know, he tried to be busy. And right at the time where she's, you know, doing more business ventures and stuff, you know, she's now on the television show there. And I just didn't understand how people would want to continually come and have a problem with her being successful. But then I thought about it. That's what the enemy does. As soon as you become successful in more ventures, he tries to come in. But y'all need to do what Tamika did. Y'all need to not stress over it. De-stress. Don't stress over the situation. Take it to God and do like she did and say, we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. And you're going to be all right. All right? Don't stress. Don't get aggravated. Take some time and spend some time on some of the things that you want to do for your life. Get your goals in order. Put in the work. And then come on this channel and tell me how successful you are. Even if it's just a small, minuscule improvement in what you're doing. I want to hear about it, because not only just I want to hear about it, but I want to hear about it because I want to celebrate with you in the accomplishment. I want to celebrate in that with you. So let us know what you're doing, what your goals are. If you want to share those, let us know that you're just happy. Just inbox us, comment to us. We would love to hear how you're doing. And we would love to be that channel that encourages you through the process. All right? We're that channel. We're going to focus on you. We're going to pay attention to you. And we're going to love on you as best we can. And we're going to encourage you as best we can. And we're going to try our best to pay attention to you as well, because I think a lot of people go on social media platforms and channels because they really just want to be heard, and they want to be able to have someone that they can have a good real communication with. All right. Well, I took my time to chit chat with y'all out here on this beautiful day. Thank God it's not raining. And I want y'all to share this channel. I want y'all to have a great day today. And I want you to be happy within yourselves, you guys. Sometimes you think that you're having it really, really, really hard, or you're having it really, really tough. You're probably not as bad as somebody else. All right. Thank you so much, Aaron. Thank y'all so much. Thank you so much, Latoya. Love y'all. Love y'all. All right, guys. I'm gonna get on back over here to work. And I pray y'all have a great day, a blessed day. And love on yourself. And don't be so hard on yourself. You're gonna get there. You're going to become successful. Just put in the work. Make notes, because I bet you anything, and I'm praying that the notes you make today, when you look back at them next month, you'll say, look how far I've come. Look how much I have succeeded. Look at this success. And look how much your plant has grown and become so much stronger. Plant your goals and your visions, you guys. I love you. I love you, Aaron. Thank you so very much. When I tell you you're on it, you're on it. Thank you, Latoya. You're always faithful. Love you. Love Justin. Give y'all all kisses and everything. We're going to be on here tonight now. Tonight, we're going to have a chit chat. Fun Friday. Fun Friday. We're going to have some reality chats. So make sure y'all click that notification bell on our YouTube channel, The Juice Radio and Talk Show. We're going live tonight, 6 and 8 p.m. 6 and 8, I believe it is. But check the YouTube channel, hit that notification bell. We're gonna have a reality chat about Love and Marriage Detroit and the Bell Collective. I want to start doing shows on that have marriages, because y'all know I love happy marriages. I love happy marriages, and some of these shows that are out here tonight, oh, they need some help. But we're gonna still have a fun chit chat about it, because even in some bad marriages, you can see some things that are some good for us. Okay, I love it. We're gonna have the chat tonight. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you so much. All right, y'all have a great day. Bye.